What kind of place abandons luxury cars? Well, the kind of place that can afford to abandon supercars on the streets. And what kind of place could that be? It's something like Dubai. Nope, it's definitely Dubai, one of the richest cities on earth. If you want to know more, stay tuned. But before we get into that, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell for more updates. This is Luxury Life, the right place that will satisfy your luxury appetite. We are aware of how rich Dubai is, but the story of its abandoned luxury cars is rarely talked about. There, you can see Ferraris being dumped on the sides unused. One was even a $6 million Ferrari bought from an auction. Lamborghinis that are worth $200,000 and $100,000 Porsches are being just left there. In the airport car parks, you will see Honda NXSs that are valued at $350,000 each, and some common cars are seen parked there for months and nobody bats an eye to take it. While some countries face unemployment problems affected by the movement of the economy, poverty and starvation, Dubai shows us a different problem, and this has become rampant over the years, wherein year after year, more cars are being abandoned and left to rust. Right, there are reportedly 3,000 abandoned cars every year in Dubai, and many of these are luxury cars. What do you think is the possible reason for this epidemic that Dubai is facing? Let us know in the comment section below. Many foreigners and expats chose to live in Dubai because of the good life it promises. With money pouring in the country, a desirable life is seen to be possible there. That is why about 90% of the residents there are foreign-born before these foreigners chose to start a family in Dubai, given that it offers big benefits. The only downside is that these expats must follow laws intended for Dubai's locals. This has become one of the reasons as to why many foreign car owners would abandon their cars on the side. No other country, I guess, would have its people do this on a regular basis. Well, it's not a rare occasion anyway. Especially not high-end supercars being abandoned not in luxury estates but on the sides and public parking spaces. In social media, a photograph of a rare car called Ferrari Enzo, and there's only 399 of these in the world, which gives much sense as to why it costs $1 million. The photograph circulated in social media as it has become the most expensive police auction ever. Why is this happening? Although Dubai is known to be home of very rich people, these people are not exempt from the financial crisis the world is going through right now. They are affected by the increasing oil prices and energy prices. Yes, Dubai still offers a good life to expats. However, the moment they start earning, they tend to buy luxury stuff until they can no longer keep up with their spendings. And that is why the cars face the consequences of unhealthy financial decisions and they get buried in debt. As a result, many expats would rather flee Dubai and risk imprisonment than to stay and pay loans and debt that are too great compared to the salary they are receiving. Many of these cars are found still having the keys in the ignition, showing that they were intentionally abandoned for the purpose of escaping the country. This option has been expats' number one choice so far. So, what happens to these cars? They are being towed and impounded as they are identified under abandoned vehicles. Their owners will receive notice of having only 15 days to get the car back. After that, Dubai will take the car and the owner will now have 6 months to claim the car once everything is cleared. If it remains unclaimed after the time given, it will then be sold in car auctions. In order to not be placed in this undesirable situation, give us some pointers on how to healthily handle finances, especially if you're an expat. Let us know in the comment section below. Due to Dubai's loan policy, cars purchased belong to the bank and are not allowed to be sold. So most of these abandoned cars end up as transportation vehicles for police officers. Here are a few of the abandoned cars that are now used as police vehicles. We have a Bugatti Veyron, a German-designed supercar made in France and is worth $2 million. This supercar has a maximum speed of 407 kilometers per hour. With a speed like that, this could make it as the fastest vehicle in the police car auction. At some point, the Veyron even received the title as the car of the decade by the BBC driving program called Top Gear. Another car the Dubai police loves to drive that were of course abandoned is a Mercedes-Benz G63, a $200,000 luxury car. This is a very common car that roams around the streets of Dubai. Operated by a 4-liter V8 machine, makes it ready for anything whether it be on or off the road, giving off a very attractive vibe to anyone who loves sport vehicles. Next is a limited edition Aston Martin 177. One of the most expensive of the Dubai police force, this car is made as a favor for the 007, or better known as James Bond, and unexpectedly it has become a classic up until today. There are only 77 of this model produced all throughout the world. It has a 7.3-liter V12 engine and is worth $1.8 million. How wild it will look to see an actual police chase with this car. Now, a car you wouldn't wish to be chasing you, a Lamborghini Aventador that has 770 horsepower only, has a production of 4,000 units. Any police officer would be happily driving this badass that costs $400,000 each. Guess it will be great to go to Dubai and be a police officer. But unfortunately, with a country as peaceful and disciplined as Dubai, you won't be chasing criminals or robbers even after 20 years of being a cop. Well, that's it for today. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell for more updates. This is Luxury Life, the right place that will satisfy your luxury appetite. See you on our next video.